Woo! Boy, this guy looks good. Hold on. See more. Just so you can read this while I talk. Let's see if I can scroll down. Alright, so now that is up, we can talk about Loki. I'm pretty sure these are just pictures of Tom Hiddleston, by the way. I'm scared. Like, I'd be scared. I'm gonna get this figure, but I'm like scared to own it because I'm pretty sure they just captured Tom Hiddleston in a box and they are selling him. I'm gonna start talking about it now. However, it's kind of like creepily good. For rooted hair, he looks fantastic. Not rooted hair. I keep saying rooted hair like a fool. For sculpted hair, this looks amazing. I'm in shock at how good it all looks. And for Loki in a suit, it looks extra weirdly good. This could just be Tom Hiddleston going to the office, and I wouldn't guess. But like, just look at that face. You can even see his receding hairline because they didn't put a wig on him like they did in Avengers Endgame with the Avengers part. It just looks super good. It's probably going to be up there with the likes of like the Count Dooku head sculpt of how good it is. For a prototype, my god, this thing looks scarily good. You can see Sylvie behind him. He also comes with the display base, like door portal thing. It's fine. You can just use one and call it a day. He has his daggers. He has a better magic effect than Sylvie does, which is funny, because I feel like she did better magic than he did in the movie in the show. But he gets the cooler magic effect. Obviously, his outfit is less cool because he's just in a suit. But whatever. We gotten plenty of gilded Lokis in the past. Time to get a weird, out-of-place Loki. The suit looks good. You can see the arm joint right here, so it's not like a stupid seamless arm nonsense. So his arm will be able to bend nicely because the sleeve is rolled up. His little tie with the flat bottom. Nice looking belt. Leading down to pants that'll restrict all the movement. I wonder if he's wearing socks. And then he's got his nice shoes. You got the straps here as well, because it's holding the sword in the back. We'll talk more about that in a bit. We have the iconic Loki knife flipping scene, but it doesn't look nearly as good because it doesn't look like the knives are going to land in his hands, and or his hands are in the right spot. The jacket looks really nice as well. This looks like it'll be easy enough to take on and off. This will probably be have to take a handoff thing to put on, but it doesn't look like it'll be that much of a problem overall. Again, you can get a nice look at these shoes and the pants. The whole suit looks really nice, and for Loki, I'm just happy it exists. And unlike Sylvie, Loki's goes down to the neck, so it's just one headpiece. Loki also comes with the little computer and a Miss Minutes. I believe there's two actually with two different poses. Loki here looks a little bit bulkier than he should. I don't know what it is. It might just be because the suit's a little bit puff. But he does look a little bit bulkier, like wider. And I'm not sure why that is. He still looks good. And I'm really excited to have this. It does look very much like if it wasn't for like this somewhat small looking suit, I would just assume this is an image from the show, a behind the scenes image. Like if I showed somebody who didn't collect Hot Toys figures this, they'd be like, "Oh, this is that behind the scenes of Loki season 2." Here he is. He gets the sword, the flame sword. He has the flames, and it also has the not flames. So you get both, just in case you wanted options. Again, there you can see the arm. If you complain about this, get over it. It's better to have something like this where you can pose it rather than something like Ray or Wonder Woman where slowly over time it will just break, so you're scared to pose it overall. Again, you can see He's got the sword, and he's got a nice magic effect right in front of this door. He's going to be really nice. You can see that he's got the TVA belt through the loops and everything. Very impressive figure for just being Loki in a suit. That flame sword looks really good. The fire effect looks really nice on this, actually. I didn't think it would look all that great. The magic, again, looks much better than Sylvie's. He's got the little purple Secret of the Ooze grenade as well. And he also comes with the TVA pad. So they both come with both of these. I'm not sure why. Whatever. It's just another accessory that'll be left in the box, most likely. I'm not sure if I'll display him with or with jacket on, or with no jacket and the sword. I'll really have to see how I'm feeling, because the jacket looks nice. It looks very casual. Again, if I covered like the left side, like if I covered this up, and then just showed some random person who likes Marvel this image, do you think they notice that it's a figure? Probably not, honestly. And there's the Miss Minutes and the weird TVA computer thing that I'm not sure why it comes with, other than to make it a little bit more money. Here's his two daggers again. These both look really nice. I think I might have him with these daggers displayed. Probably something like this, honestly, because I love his two daggers down kind of thing. Well, I could do the somewhat Obi-Wan, but instead of a fingers being out, it's also another dagger. And we'll probably just do what we do and talk about slightly about each image, and then get to the end so you can see what's in there. This is just that same image from earlier, but slightly closer up. See, you can see the magic effect looks much better. It looks a little bit more fiery than Sylvie's, who is just like that little blast effect, like I said. And the sword looks quite nice, even without the fire on it. Look at that. Look how good that looks. That is a nice magic effect. Here's the flame sword again, and you can see just how much better the articulation is because of these elbow joints as opposed to seamless arms. It does look a little bit weird, but whatever. I'll live with it because I get to pose him better. And there's that Tom Hiddleston head sculpt once more, just so you can remember how good he looks. Here he is from the side. One more from the front. And this is everything he comes with. So, Loki, he comes with his variant jacket. Obviously, all of his nice clothing. He has the sword with the holder on his back. The Miss Minutes. And then there's another one with a different pose. He's got the collar that you can put on him, like the control collar. The thing, Secret of the Ooze grenade, the flame effect, the stand with the backdrop, and then a bunch of hands, and then the one hand that comes with the magic one. Easy pre-order, just like Sylvie. This guy is a no-brainer when it comes to snagging. If you are a big Loki fan, and obviously he'll pair really well with Sylvie. Let me know if you'll be picking up this Loki, or do you think you'll just probably stick with maybe the Endgame Loki that's coming out at the end of this year. It was supposed to come out last year or whatever at this point, but it'll come out eventually. Let me know if you'll pick up this Loki or maybe just both Lokis. Who knows? We got one more figure to talk about, and I'll see you there in a second.